Morning and welcome. No.
Morning?
No, we don't know. It might not be.
Morning,
Start again.
afternoon, evening.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, and welcome to the Cruelty of Choice.
Welcome
How are you, Matt?
to the Cruelty of Choice. I'm fine, thank you, Nick.
I'm fine too. So we're both fine.
We're both fine on this dandy day, and we're going to. What is the Cruelty of Choice, Nick? We have to do a little bit of a brief intro.
Well,
don't
we pose interesting this or that choices, which are both horrible. You wouldn't want to do either of them.
A or B.
A or B, and then we have to debate them, and then we have to decide what we would do, and then we throw it over to you.
We ask what you would do
on this YouTube
channel. Hello, welcome to the Cruelty of Choice YouTube channel.
So let's get on.
What's the first choice?
Today's choice is steal a friend's lottery ticket and win £5 million, but you can't tell them, you can't give them any money, and you can't give any of your winnings to charity.
Right.
If you don't want to do that, the alternative is to win £5 million on your own lottery ticket and lose it and not find it in the 6 month window. So just lose the money.
Blimey.
Basically, to
get your
break
money,
it down into a nutshell, you either
nutshell it.
win £5 million, but it's not your ticket, it's a ticket you've stolen from somebody else. Or if you don't want to do that, you have to win £5 million on your own lottery ticket but lose it. So is it better to have won and lost than never to have won at all?
Won by
steal.
Evil means.
Evil means.
You imagine knowing you'd won £5 million and then knowing you lost it.
Yeah.
You had it there in your grasp.
Yeah.
And then you lost it.
Yeah, you've lost your ticket.
Let's look at it this way. Your friend who you steal the lottery ticket off would never know. They would be in ignorant bliss that they've actually lost.
And but how would you feel though? Would you feel
you'd have to live with it for the rest of your life.
And would you feel a responsibility for the whole of the rest of your life? That like if they lost their job,
well, you couldn't give them any money.
You couldn't give them any money. You'd just be thinking that's my fault. They can't pay their mortgage, or they're struggling a little bit. They're driving around in a horrible old car because they haven't got any money. And you think to yourself, could you live with yourself? And what about they would know that you'd want?
I don't care. I think I'd be in a yacht somewhere.
What with £5 million? What sort of yacht would you get for £5 million? Not a very big yacht. I think that could you live with yourself?
Oh, this is a really tough one. All right, let's make a decision.
Well, I'm going to have to make the horrible decision. It's one of my nightmares, one of my most feared things in life, which is winning the lottery and losing the ticket. That's what I'd have to choose.
I think I would have to choose that as well. But what would you do? What would you do?
What would you do? Are you evil? Have you got an evil bone in your body?
Would you take the money and screw your friend, or would you lose your lottery ticket and just? But that's it. I could have been a £5 millionaire, but no, I'm not. Yeah. So what would you do? Tell us.
Tell us
down here.
Give us your comments, and be interesting to see what you think.
It will be.
Thank you for joining us on the Cruelty of Choice.
Thank you very much.
Do join us again.
Do join us again.
But don't be too cruel with your choices.
Bye.